I'll leave it for someone else. Oh, look at this. A beautiful, tiny, thick lip drill. And here's our second rental trap of the day. Let's see if it, where is it? I just saw it. Oh, come on. Here it is, right there. Is it intact? Oh, he has a broken tip, but I'll take him. Let me get my tube out. Okay. What else we got here? King crown. Oh, here's a tiny whelk. Intact. Look at that, how tiny it is. I got a pointed Venus. Just checking the upper rack line here, making sure I don't miss anything good. This oyster looks good. I'll take him. Beautiful. There we go. A NASA yellow. Oh, this is a Melampus. And then here's a Wento trap. Nice. Two rare finds here. Let me go ahead and get my tube out, put it in there. All right. King crown. I'll rake just in case something pops up. There's a button shell, intact. There's a king crown. Oh, look at that. A button shell, a king crown, and another button shell. And this king crown is, yes, a dark chocolate king crown. Beautiful. Man, the upper rack lines has some nice shells going on here. Got a bubble, empty. Two NASA's. Oh, one NASA's broken. Oh, and it dropped next to a Marginella, so I found another shell out of that. Nice. Another Marginella. King crown. NASA. NASA. King crown. Oh, baby whelk. Empty. King crown. Another one. And a second one. There's a Wento trap right there, laying right there. Beautiful. Aperture's broken, but I'll take them anyway. So let me go ahead and my tube out. Turns out the upper rack line has good shells today. Nice and cloudy today. King crown. A NASA. Oh, that's a broken NASA. Another NASA. Oh, there's a yellow NASA right here. Look at that. It's covered in dirt, but once you clean it, it'll be bright. All right, let's move on. I was here when I first got here. I couldn't see that because it was not bright enough. Now it's bright enough. I can see everything clearly. And then here's the Wentler trap. Let's see if it's whole. I think it's just a little piece. Yeah, it's just a little piece. But any piece of Wentler trap I'll take it. Look at the perfect aperture. Everything else is gone. King crown, king crown. There's another Wentler trap right there. You see it? Oh, look at that tiny one. Beautiful. Let me put it away. So I've been collecting or saving my Wentler traps in a hydrogen peroxide container for 3 weeks. So I'm gonna have a video where I show all the shells after they've been washing in hydrogen peroxide. Hopefully they have a nice, I'll film it, make sure you guys be surprised how beautiful the shells are when they are left in hydrogen peroxide. King crown, marginella, the NASA, king crown. Oh, the NASA has a hole in it. Alright, keep going. There's the yellow NASA right here. Tiny but beautiful. Here's a button shell. King crown. Something stuck in it. I'll take it. Anything else back here? Ah, there's a thick lip trail right here. Popped out of the leaves. Look at that. There's a king crown. King crown. Anything above the log? Wait, there's a small one. King crown. There's a NASA. A NASA. Alright, I see a button shell and a NASA. I mean a king crown. Wow, I'm confusing shells today. Okay, keep going. Anything underneath the log here? There's a nice NASA. This whelk is broke. There's another whelk though. That one's intact. Beautiful. There's the NASA, marginella. Nope, missed it right here. Empty. Here's another whelk. Dirty, but it'll be washed. A NASA and a marginella. Trying to get rid of the log. There we go. King crown, king crown. 2 of them. Anything else up here? There's a marginella, another marginella, another marginella. Let me sit on this log and see if we see anything in this pile here. Yeah, there's a king crown. Here's a NASA. Nice size NASA. right there. Yellow NASA, Marginella. Drop that big NASA. Hold on. There you go. Here's the button shell and the king crown. Ah, I see a Wento trap. Now let's see if this Wento trap's complete. Yes, it is. Perfect aperture, no breaks, beautiful. Let me get my tube out. All right, what else we got here? NASA, it's pretty beat up, the top. Here's the yellow NASA right here, beautiful. Here's the Marginella, another Marginella. A NASA. I'm telling you, this little pile here, all you gotta do is break and new stuff comes out. Here's another NASA, nice size king crown. Gotta shake them up. It's a little dirty, but again, when you wash them, all that stuff comes off. I got another NASA here. Another NASA. Sorry, king crowns and two NASAs. Two king crowns and two NASAs. I see a button shell hidden. There he is. Look at that. Another NASA. Marginella. Nice NASA. Let's see up here. Break towards me. See if anything pops up. Here's a king crown and a NASA. Nice. Here's a NASA. There's a king crown. Anything up there? I see a Welk. Good condition. NASA. I see another NASA. Oh, there's a thick lip drill right here. Beautiful. Look at that, intact. And another Welk. And the king crown. Yeah, the upper rack line is showing a lot better shells here today. All right, let's step down and start looking at the bottom rack line again like we did earlier. Maybe something new will come up. There's a Marginella, king crown, and another king crown. Another king crown, empty, and a small king crown. Small king crown, another king crown, and another one. Here's an auger, another auger. I have lots of them. Oh, here's a nice find, the Tampa drill. Look at the pattern on that. Beautiful. Have a Marginella. button shell. Got another Marginella here. A NASA. Marginella. And a NASA. Oh, I missed this whole section here. A Marginella. A button. A Marginella. A button. Nice. Let me rake, see what happens. King Crown, Marginella, another King Crown. Oh, here's a beautiful thick lip drill, reddish color. Here's a Marginella, and a King Crown, and a Marginella again. Oh, it's broken, has a hole in it. And there's another Tampa drill next to a Wento trap. Oh, let's look at the Tampa drill. Look at the beautiful pattern on it. And then there's a Wento trap. It's broken, but I'll take them. So let me put away this in the tube. Oh, where did I see that? Here it goes, a Marginella here. And a King Crown. And a yellow NASA. Look at that. That's a broken King Crown. Let me keep raking. See what pops up. Nice. Broken top. Better. Better. Nice. Alright, let me rake. Nothing. Move on. King Crown. Here's a Wento trap right here. Look at that. The aperture is broken. Still beautiful. And here's another Wento trap. And this one's intact. Two of them right next to each other. Wow. Or nearby each other. Let me go ahead and put these away. Alright, let's keep going on. Wow, nice find. No, nothing. They were in the mound, so I gotta rake the mound pretty good. Is that a, yep, it is. Here's a NASA that I saw. And then a nice dark chocolate King Crown. Beautiful. Anything else? Here's a yellow NASA right there. Alright, let's keep raking. I see an auger, a King Crown, another King Crown, another one. Look at those. Nice finds. I see a yellow NASA right here in the middle. See another dark King Crown, regular. Nice. See a Marginella. Oh, a thick lip drill, very nice. Look at that, thick lip drill. Here's a King Crown. Here's a nice NASA. Another King Crown. Look at that. Here's a yellow NASA. And another NASA. And another NASA. Look at that. Anything in here? Always looking back where I raked just in case I missed something. A whelk and a pointed Venus. Beautiful. And my cup's getting full. Oh, let me see. This is a oxidated sharp NASA. Beautiful. Here's a king crown, nice size one. My rake keeps falling apart ever since it came out of its socket. It's been loose. Let me see if I can push it back in. Okay, I got it. All right, king crown, Marginella. Beautiful. Another king crown, a button, and there's a Wentletrap trap right there. Look at that. Beautiful, intact, and that's a worm shell. Beautiful. All right, so let me put away my Wentletrap trap and then switch out cups because this cup is full. Container. Alright, got a new container. Let's see what we can fill up now with. There's a whelk, empty, king crown. King crown. Worm shell. Oh, pink talon up here. Look at that. Nice. Little chipped in the end. That's fine. Here's a whelk. Empty. Alright, let's move on. And there's a Wentletrap trap right here. Right there. Look at this little one. Beautiful. I'm not going to spend time on the upper rack line, even though it looks good. I want to be able... Oh, here's another Wentletrap trap. Look at that. Right there. Nice. Alright, let's keep on. Here's a dark king crown. Here's a pointed Venus. Nice pattern on it. Marginella. King crown. Another king crown. NASA. King crown. He's looking for those Wentletrap traps. There's a king crown, king crown, king crown. I don't know what that's in. Oh, it's a broken shell inside. Marginella. A yellow NASA. There's a whelk. King crown. This one's nice and dark. Wow. Keep wiping my hands. They get dirty every time I pick up something. Alright, let's king crown. I thought I saw something. Oh yeah, the NASA. Lots of shells here. Anything I shook up that could have missed, I keep checking. Alright, let's see. Oh, what did I see? King crown.